Hi, this is John Vesco with John Vesco Real Estate, currently doing business as Remax Homestead in Eastern North Carolina. Today's video is about why you should use me to be your realtor when you buy or sell a house or any commercial property. Okay? First thing you need to know is I was a retired Marine with 21 years of service. I was stationed at Cherry Point, Camp Lejeune, New River, went all over the world on the cruises to Portugal and everything else. So I've done 21 years with the Marine Corps, so I understand military lifestyle. I've been in this area for quite a while, so I understand this Carteret, Craven area. Okay, and then in the Marine Corps, I was a recruiter. I put over 100 kids in the Marine Corps over my 3-year tour, so I knew how to sell. That was probably the best thing I did in the Marine Corps. In real estate, I've been doing real estate for 21 years. I worked at another franchise. I opened my own company, which I had for 15 years, and then I bought the Remax franchises in Cedar Point and Havelock, North Carolina. I have 21 years experience, and the reason that's important is I know the ins and outs and what's going to happen down the line. Any realtor can tell you what's happening right now in this point of time. A good realtor knows what's going to happen 5 moves down the line. So when you do this, what are the direct effects 2 or 3 weeks later? Where are the implications? Okay, so to me, the experience is a very important thing in buying or selling a house. I can look at a house, know what problems are going to pop up on the home inspection before we even go in the door. Okay, local knowledge, as I said, I retired in this area. I know the area. So local knowledge is important because if you're trying to get a realtor that doesn't know the area, they don't know where the good foods are. They don't know what the school districts are. They don't know what roads are coming in. They don't know about the covenants for the subdivision. They don't know where these other things are happening. So local knowledge is very important in the real estate transaction. Another reason I think that I stand up above the crowds is I am a negotiating expert. I have 11 NAR designations from the National Association of Realtors, and that's for education and training. And one of my designations, I am a negotiation expert. The basics of listing a house is the pictures, the paperwork, getting into the MLS, and then it feeds out to the Zillows and Realtor.coms. What makes life tough in real estate is negotiating home repairs. You got to know when to hold, when to fold, how far you can push the buyer, how far you can push the seller. What your needs are, that's all negotiations. That's the most important thing. Next thing is systems. For 21 years, I have been building my systems. I improve them on a daily basis. When I buy a house for you, we list a house, we do pre-listing, we do commercial. We actually have a 4-page plan that we do. It tells me what to do every day that we have your house listed or we're going to closings. The reason is it's a checklist. Over the years, I've noticed certain things that need to be in there that people don't check for. So I created a written checklist, and not too many realtors have that. Next thing is advertising. Every realtor is going to take the pictures, put it in the MLS. It's going to feed to Zillow and Realtor.com is the very basics. In my 4-page plan on listing a house, I also, every 6 days, I reactivate it. I redo the Facebooks, the Twitters. I call back agents. Being in the area for quite a while, I pretty much know every agent who has buyers that are in that, looking for your type of house or have something on the market that will hit that you can have. So the advertising is going to be out there. I do all the technology, the Twitters, the Realtor.coms, but it's also a lot of communications. The internet is helpful, but it's face-to-face, nose-to-nose, knowing other realtors that make the big difference in the transaction and who to talk to. Also, people know to call me because they know I have buyers and sellers for the properties they have or they want to buy. Okay? The next problem that people have is communication. A lot of teams out there, that's the way they do business. I believe on the one-on-one. I am your realtor. If you have a question, you pick up the phone and you call me directly on my cell phone. My phone number is 252-808-7056. I don't like the system where you press 1 to talk to this agent, press 2 to talk to the listing agent, press 3 for the showing agent, press 4 for the closing agent. I do everything down the line. I know what's going to happen, and I know your concerns. And if you have too many people in the system, it gets jumbled and things fall between the crack. If you're the type of person that likes calling a number, press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for this, and you like that runaround, maybe a team is for you. If you like the one-on-one, I pick up the phone, I talk to the guy that knows what he's talking about, and I get the job done, then I'm your realtor. Education and designations. Basically, I have 11 designations from the National Association of Realtors. I'm an ABR, a GRI, a CRS, a CRB, a CDPE. Basically, I have the entire alphabet soup from the National Association of Realtors. If you're a realtor, you understand what that means. If you're not a realtor, what you need to know is that I have the knowledge and the designations and the training to know what I'm talking about and get the deal to a successful conclusion. Okay? Another thing is feedbacks. When you list your house with me, you will get notifications on the showings. We get the feedbacks. We talk to you. They'll tell you if you're overpriced, underpriced, repairs that need to be done. So communication and feedback are very important. The next thing is I sell houses at 4.5%. I know people say you get what you pay for. I think that's pretty much garbage. The 4.5, there are companies out here that charge 5, 6, 7%. They can charge whatever they want. This is a capitalist society. You charge what you want. I feel comfortable with the 4.5%. You get full service, and I actually believe you get more service. You're talking to a person with 21 years in real estate, 11 designations that you can pick up the phone and talk to pretty much any day of the week or any time and have an answer, and I go out of my way to make sure it's taken care of. And the last but not least is the National Association has a magazine called Real Trends. And every year, Real Trends rates the agents in the area by transaction, by volume. To be real basic, I have been on the Real Trends top 0.5% of all realtors in the United States for the last 6 years in a row. So I think that's a pretty good accomplishment. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a realtor that you talk to that has the knowledge and the skills to buy or sell a house for you, you want the personal service and the knowledge to get it done and the systems that will get it done for you, give me a call. My name is John Vesco. You can go to my website at johnvesco.com. You can call me at 252-808-7056, or you can Facebook me, Twitter me, whatever you want to do. It's been great talking to you, and I'll talk to you next week.